Let's go. Daily art practice, warm up and perspect. Okay, let me see. It's live. It's live. It's live. It's live. Woohoo! See, it's live. Whoopie-doo. I'm doing this every day. Kinda crazy, but welcome to my channel. I would say I'm not lazy. I'm gonna be a rapper this day. To this hour, to this animation and drawing. Welcome. So we're going to do some, some go here and there. Wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, then let's go. Doing some warm-ups again. Fluidity and faster. Fast and stronger. And have some good control, Damn boy. Right, so today we're going to do like perspective and then our warm-ups. Like our warm-ups are included with your daily S drawings, so your lines are more curvy and smooth, But yeah, welcome. Welcome and enjoy in the stream. Like have it on your background and I will guide you to your destination, to your belonging, to where you belong. Exactly. Subscribe and like. All right. Okay. I don't know. I can't really say anything today. I just did my homework. I'm learning and I'm feeling okay today. But that's not really important, right? What's important is that I draw daily. And maybe what's interesting is like, what did I learn after 130 days? Like, I started my anime journey, my drawing journey like 131 days, and I must say, I kind of improved a lot, man. I am like kind of crazy. I'm kind of cracked. Like those lines, kind of sick, man. But yeah, I guess what I did first is learn the fundamentals, so I'm still learning the fundamentals, but also what's also very important, that is also a very unique, what most people don't really often look at, is that there's something beneath the fundamental, something like holding a pen, It sounds kind of crazy, but how you hold your pen or how you do your strokes has a massive effect of your drawing skills. So doing a line is different than doing such a line that's kind of wobbly, you have to be confident, knowing like, like what you're going to do, like you eat this hot chili pepper, you're gonna do it, man, and you know the consequences. For example, if you're eating something very spicy, it's gonna hurt really hard, but you decided to eat the spicy soup, so you're gonna do it now. And and it's also a good lesson, you should always think before you do some actions, because sometimes thinking will save your lives. Thinking saves lives, that should be like a name on the t-shirt. Thinking saves lives. Or at least you don't get cancelled on Twitter. If you're unhinged, then maybe people don't take you serious, or not serious, but more like you will get in trouble, Because people are very sensitive about topics that you don't find sensitive. But that's it. Alright, next one, circles. But yeah, again, as a beginner, or at least I would say I'm the between like intermediate and beginner, like draw or the artist, or at least halfway there to intermediate. Like you have to learn how to draw a circle, how to do a good line, you know. Line confidence is very important. Like those things are not really what you really focus, right? You only focus on anatomy and diapery, clothing, and other those fancy stuff, but those boring little stuff, you know, those, you know, circles, lines, drawing a nice line, you know, drawing good, clean lines, clean circles, clean cylinders. It comes a long way, you know. Look at this. And those circles are much better than I was like at the beginning. At the beginning I had absolutely no plan how I should start my art journey. Also, I really struggled with my art journey, or like how to begin, where should I go, what's the best thing to do, and you know, what's the good structure to have to, you know, be very efficient with your time and very efficient with drawing. You know, if you want like have some progress after like 1 year, or maybe after half a year, maybe a little progress would be kind of nice, you know. Like, wow, I was this bad, crazy, now I'm this good. Yeah, that's not me, man, bro. Holy shit, what happened to me? I'm cracked, you know. But yeah, I would say my art journey begins where I just watched a YouTube video about Mark Burnett's course, like digital art school. I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. I like this stuff. And it was like, wow, I want to really do some digital art training, because I got like a tablet in my Christmas as a present, and I was like really into digital art. Really into about it. I tried and I was really like hooked to it, and so I tried to draw digitally, and I thought like, why not try to learn actual drawing, you know. It's kind of fun, you know. It's kind of sometimes you have to do the boring stuff like circles, lines, and hand pressure and other stuff to get that actually to the fun stuff, you know. To have like a good fundamental, like a brick you can throw into a house like through the window, you know, that cracks, and then wow, it's still broke. Doesn't make really sense, but yeah. But yeah, I tried a Max Burnett course, but I haven't finished it. Like there are some different terms and like different topics to learn, and I think I kinda quit after term 2, because I was not really sure if I am able to, you know, advance the next term, or if I'm able, my current skill, am I doing this right or not? But you know, after a while I found another art school online, which I'm currently taking, and I'm happy with it. But you know, sometimes laziness kinda gets the best of me, and I'm like, alright, I guess today I won't draw anything, I guess. That's kinda sad, because you know, sometimes you should draw daily. I mean, I draw daily, but sometimes I have no motivation to do so. And what are you gonna do on those days? Well, you just keep like your discipline takes over your body, you know. Like, you want to get better at this? Well, guess what? You have to do some drawings today. You have to do some daily art practices. You have to do your stuff. Get your daily reps in, you know. And after those daily reps, finally understand that, you know, it's very, the problem with art is like it's a very slow process. We are kind of like programmed to get like instant gratification for what we're doing, you know. But that doesn't happen in art, unfortunately, because you will struggle, you will give up, you will have some frustration. But you know, the one thing is like if you're in a situation where you're frustrating or like you don't understand it or like you want to improve it, you know, it's those moments where you should not give up. This is a good, you know, indicator that you're going that you currently improving your art, you know. It's like frustration means acceleration, you know. And you excel in art when you're frustrated, but you don't give up, have a clean head, and try it again, and let's see if tomorrow is a good day and we will understand it. Well, most of the time, like, for example, that happens often for pianists, like they try a really hard piece to play, they try it all day long and then decide, you know what, I will sleep over it, you know. They take a good sleep, and after that sleep they suddenly out of nowhere can play this difficult piece, although yesterday they had such difficulties playing it, which is kind of crazy, you know. Our minds are great, you know. I'm just saying that, you know. But yeah. So I'm currently almost finished with my lines there. With my, let's say, it's not really that straight of a line, but at least they don't touch each other, you know. And that's all about it, you know. Pen control. Pen control. Let's go, baby. Whew. Another one, it's now. To the other side, vertical. I hope the music is not too loud or uncomfortable, you know. If so, just write in something, like write in the chat, say hello, say goodbye, say that you like ramen or you like your favorite dish. No, please no. This was just a joke. This was just a joke. But yeah, speaking of food, like, you know, you should not eat too much, otherwise you get kind of obese. And when you're obese, like, you have to kind of hunger or at least go on a diet to get your, you know, your dream weight, you know. Get your dream weight is really important, or at least important in the sense like it's healthy, you know. You will possibly live longer if you have a healthy body and a healthy mind, you know. That's like a possibility. Like, I'm not saying that when you're eating healthy and eating, you know, having like a good sleeping schedule, all the healthy stuff, that you will have a good health. I won't say that, because anything can happen, you know. I mean, it's a good start, it's a good peel, but you know, you shouldn't be like focused on a healthy body, but like more on an average body. Average body, like, that enjoys healthy stuff but unhealthy stuff, because life is unpredictable. One day when you wake up and everything is good, the next day you wake up and everything is not so good. You have a, I don't know, heart problem, maybe your back hurts and stuff like that, you know. And like, maybe eating healthy maybe prevents it, but you know, it can happen. It's life, you know. Alright. Okay, let's go. And now we've finished the lines. Let's go with Uh, when will bro start actually drawing? Ha 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 ha. You know, I want like give me like, I don't know, like 20 years, 50 years, then I will start actually drawing, you know. It's called a warm-up, man, you know. Warm-up for some drawings, you know, I will eventually do, you know. But yeah, I guess it will take me, I mean, I'm doing like the, you know, like an art school kind of thing. And it will, I'm currently at the beginner course, and there's like 4 models or four classes in the beginner course, and I'm currently finishing the first class. Like this first class has like 4 assignments, and I really struggled with one assignment. Like it took me like 4 weeks to finally get that approved, which was kind of crazy. Like my teacher was like, "Nah, fam, you have to do it better." Those lines kind of sucked, and I'm like, "Alright, okay, thank you, sensei." But hey, hello Taka, how was your day? Thank you, very good, very nice. But yeah, it will take some time until I really, you know, draw some really nice anime characters, you know, those cute anime girls on TikTok or like Twitter. They're very juicy ones. But yeah, I guess I think I will be able to do this when I finish my course, so it will take some time, but keep just you know, one day I will be able to do it, and then I can draw the lewdest things you can ever imagine, you know. Your favorite waifu, your favorite character in a very specific pose with you. But yeah, but until then, I know it will take some time. Let me go here, there, and there, and there, and there. Thank you very much. But yeah, I wonder how long it will take. I think max 5 years, max 5 years, and then yeah. But today we are going to, you know, drawing some perspective, really trying to master perspective, you know, because perspective is the key to success, or at least makes your art looks kind of nice, you know. You can't imagine how many people that are like professionals don't really understand perspective. It's kind of crazy. I saw a YouTube video about someone who's like draw a lot of anime characters and all, like a full illustration, and then he explains that his art before was like kind of shitty because his art actually didn't make any sense because the perspective didn't make any sense. So there's that, you know. Fundamental, kind of crazy, kind of cool, kind of important. But yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I will, I guess, do some more perspective drawings, like more boxes in perspective, because I somehow, or at least, you know, it will take some time, but I kind of develop like an intuitive perspective. Like if I draw something, I don't really have, you know, have a grid to figure out what the perspective is, you know. I understand it, you know. Like I feel the perspective. If I watch like you know, I see a illustration or like a drawing, like I kind of sense like what's wrong with the perspective, which is kind of nice. But yeah. And also I finally got the book about perspective that I ordered from Amazon. Let's go, baby. Big W, man. Big W. And it's about also perspective. So I think after I finish that, I can really go to the next topic and, you know, being able to draw something really cool. And then maybe getting some free commissions, oh, maybe not free commissions, but you guys kind of get like free commissions from me, maybe, if you want, you know, when I'm really good at drawing, you know. Favorite waifu, kinda, huh? Maybe. Body pillow. But yeah, but until then, it will take some time. So we don't try to get our, like, you know, try be a little bit civil here, you know. But yeah, let's go there and then go here and then there. Would be kind of nice. And then in the end, then like in the final, when I'm like a really good artist, you know, I do like animation, because, you know, I don't want to be like a fake YouTuber like that says something. I don't want to clickbait people, because, you know, it's JKC Otaku Nation, animation and drawing, you know. I got the drawing down, now I have to do the animation, you know. And when I'm having that, then, you know, I don't know, I guess I can finally do my animations that I had in my head. Like, always when I listen to a song, I don't know why, but sometimes like an AMV is playing in my head, like, wow, what if like there's a sword fight with the music on, you know? And, you know, and just, it's not like a normal AMV, I can actually animate the scenes I want, you know? I don't have to download any anime clips. Let's go, man. That's the next step of AMV. Make your own anime clips. But yeah. But I guess that will take some time. But yo, maybe I don't know how long it will take, but eventually, someday, if I don't give up. I hope not. I spent so much time and money on this, so. Same goes for university. Spend too much money and time on it, so yeah. Let's see how long it will take, or how long it will take to finally graduate. Because damn, man, I will take, you know, a real long time to graduate. But I don't know if that's really, you know, interesting or like funny, but, you know, maybe like what I'm currently, you know, studying is like the law. Like I'm currently major in economics, and somehow you have to learn the law. I guess you have to know what to do when you open a company, that which law you have to follow, I guess. And yeah, let's see how difficult it will be to study a little bit law. But man, the language, kind of very boring. Jesus Christ. But don't trace from other arts, say you make this thing, try to use tracing just for learn. Study law, nah, here, that make me sleep. Welcome, fire. But yeah. But don't trace from another art, say you make this thing, try to use tracing just for learn. I mean, yeah, I never would do this, like, you know, steal somebody's art. and study law here that makes me sleepy. I mean, it's kind of important, you know. Like human rights kind of important, you know. Like if something happens to you, you know, knowing what to do, where to go, and stuff like that, you know. You as a human being has rights. Do you know you have rights? But yeah, I guess the closest thing I would do, like, sure, I will learn from other artists eventually when I'm getting good with my fundamentals. That maybe I will trace it for a learning study. But also the closest thing I will do, I would say, is just break down the art style. You know, like figure out, okay, how do you make this kind of art style? You know, it's like breaking down the art style. That's, I guess, one thing I want to do. Like, I think it's also a good learning experience to be able to do this, you know, like able to like Arknights or not Arknights, like Arcane. I think it's like Arcane, like how to draw like with League of Legends kind of thing. I haven't watched it, but I have seen pictures, and I think be able to, you know, break it down like this art style is would be kind of interesting to do. Or generally, another, you know, another artist, you know, how does this artist do his thing, or like how things works for them. But yeah, that is much later in the end game, I would say, when I'm really good. I must say, my outline kind of correct. My outline is kind of correct. But yeah, studying lore is kind of, you know, it's kind of boring, but it's kind of important, you know. I can guess, Fire, that you're not really a fan for that, but hey, it's okay, man. I understand. Understandable. Have a nice day, you know. But yeah, okay. But there, let's do some, I don't know, another box here, kind of thing. But yeah. So otherwise, everything is good for you guys. Had a nice day. Had a great day. A mystery day. Or just a normal day. And I'm also almost finished with my... Jesus fucking Christ, what's happening? I'm sorry. Yeah, my day was good. My counter here, money above law anyway. Alright, okay. Okay, that's kind of sad. I mean, there's a saying like, money makes the world go round, you know? If you have money, you can change, I guess you can change the law, you know? But you know, you have to believe that there's some integrity to people, you know? Like, they don't do it for the money, but they do it for the ideology. But I think that's maybe too naive thinking, you know? But yeah, good to hear that, Pankri, that your day was good. But yeah. But hey, maybe there's some hope for you, you know? Maybe there's some people out there that are not really that money hungry, and not that corrupt, and not that, you know, that are very brave, but you know, can only, you know, he can only hope, you know. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? Like, corruption, bad. Money, kind of good. Law, also kind of good, but corruption with money and law, kind of bad. Alright, I think that's good for the warm-up. So let's save it, and then I have to do like some nice boxes again, because yeah, another box. I will draw so many boxes until I can really say I'm the box master. Let me see here. Then I can teach you guys about boxes, you know. One step up, you know. If I can teach somebody something, then I can really say that you really understand the theory behind it, the theory of a box. But yeah, let me see. I have to do like a grid, maybe. Yes. Right. I want to do this. It's kind of important right now. We have to bring our trusty old grid back, because I have to really figure out. Alright, let's go here. Like, what happens if that's okay? Let's save it. Save graphic, and let's go this. Alright, where did I save it? Okay. Open. So we have done then a grid, and with the grid I can do another box kind of here. Yeah. Okay. So that's how a grid looks like when like the vanishing points are not on the canvas, which is a good exercise. Actually, there's hope we have government election now. Oh, right. Okay, that's nice. Maybe somebody that is not corrupt will eventually become your president, or like will lead your country. Like, I don't know how the law, like the government works for you. But yeah, it's not easy to be a teacher. That's also true. But I guess not everything. Oh, what's wrong. What's that? Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess it's not really easy to be a teacher, but I think when you're teaching somebody, you can like understand where your lack of knowledge is coming from. Like, it's called like the fireman technique. Have you ever heard of it? Like, the nice physicist Feynman like was a great teacher, and like what he did was like he started a book, or at least read a chapter, and then close it and ask himself, okay, what actually read I, or did I understand it, or try to review what he just learned and see where he's missing, you know. It's a very powerful tool to study, you know. But yeah. Like, what do you think about Reddit? I think Reddit is a wonderful place. I mean, I'm not anymore that into Reddit like earlier in my life, but now and then I check it, and yeah, it's kind of nice. And it's also very useful for things like you have like a very specific topic about, I don't know, about say candles, you know, you're really into candles, then you go to like candle Reddit, and there's all the like the you know, experts there like on Reddit, and they maybe will help you to make your own candle and other stuff, you know. That's kind of useful, I think. But also Reddit, I mean, Reddit is like has some pros and also has some cons, you know. You know, it shouldn't like any social. I guess, can you say it's a I guess it's a social media, not social. Yeah, it is social media, right? Reddit. I guess Twitter Reddit, Facebook, yeah, right, okay. But like any social media, you shouldn't spend too much time on it, you know. Touching some grass would be also kind of nice, you know. You know, enjoying life, not always on the computer. Kinda nice. Fresh air, kinda nice sometimes. But yeah, okay, let me see. This goes there, this goes there. Okay, well, let me go a little bit further above here. And then there. I see. So this goes kind of more straight and to the point. Oh, okay. I was always wondering. Oh man. I mean, let me see. Yeah, that was my. But yeah. So here, there. All right, let's go. But yeah, I think it will. Back to the. Will I ever draw something really cool? Well, it will take some time, like maybe 4 years, maybe 5 years, until I draw something really nice on the stream, you know, like having something to look at, you know, like wow, he actually can draw something. That's crazy. But yeah, one step at a time. But yeah, this is just like, I guess, a practice for me to, you know, being entertaining, but also kind of, you know, relatable and kind of not really. But you know, if I going to do like digital art, might as well stream it, right? And maybe you would enjoy my company, you know. And then maybe people will come and maybe people will leave. But that's all good, man. That's all good, man. That's how life goes, you know. Friends come and go, you know. But, you know, they never leave you, you know. They will always be in your heart, right? That's what fairy tale taught me, you know. Alright. Enough cringe. Or more cringe? Cringeist. Yeah. Okay, let me see, go here. This goes kind of up and then... okay. The further it goes, the longer it kind of gets, or maybe it's just some... okay. I think this goes here. The power of friendship, yes, exactly. It's the journey was, or what was again the saying, like the friends we made along the way, you know. That was the moral of the story, you know. It's not about winning, it's not about accepting defeat and move on with your life, you know. It's about the friends you made along the way. Alright, this goes kinda here, and this goes kinda here, and this goes kinda here, and this goes kinda here. Okay, and then boom. Going like down here. But yeah. Here. But yeah, no, I think I can finally see how this goes with the perspective. Let me see here. God damn it. Alright, I think with this perspective I would say it's kinda okay, like it becomes bigger and bigger, the area becomes like more squeezed and squeezed until it's like on the horizon line, I think. So this very flat. So this goes kind of here, and this goes kind of here, you know. Okay, nice. I think slowly but steady I understand it. Slowly but steady I get it. So I think I will do another one here just to make sure it's okay. To make sure I really understood what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing, and that's not good. But I would say I slowly but steady get my intuition back. Let's go, let's go kind of here. And I guess this is big, and then it's very almost straight. Doggy, you don't need to follow. Doggy, you don't need to follow the line. You don't need to follow the line. I mean, yeah. I don't have to follow the line. I mean, I can go this between those lines. You know, it's not like I have to write on the lines. You know, but it's just like I'm doing this just for my convenience sake right now. But yeah, yeah, I'm just doing this right now just to, understand like, what's saying like, I really want to understand like the area of this perspective. What happens if like the vanishing points are outside the canvas, and what happens when you go near the horizon line. Like the area of those, the area of the top like becomes more and more like this length becomes shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, while this side becomes kind of longer and longer and longer. For example, if I do a nut box here, it's, I guess, much bigger. And this is also kind of short, it follows kind of those lines. Like this was what I was like trying to observe or trying to understand, like how this works. Understanding perspective. But yeah, like that. Let's do some boxes kind of here. Let's go. This is actually wrong. Right. Okay, this is okay. It's kind of insane. So this goes kind of here. This goes kind of here. This goes kind of here. Okay, and then this kind of here. Bro, man, you can't really see it anymore, bro. So flat is and it's almost. Christ. Yeah, as you can say, it's almost the same thing, same area here. Alright. But yeah. Let's fill this here with boxes, and then I will go to a little bit of constructions. Let's go here. But yeah, and after that I will do some like my old trusty table and my old trusty car and my old trusty teleportation altar, Oh man, that rhymes. Maybe I should be like a rapper, Like rapper are actually the modern philosophers, you know. Like it's very very deep what they're saying, right? I mean, some people do, I guess. Like I myself, do I listen to rap? I actually not really. Like I listen more like to OST from games, animes, and other stuff like that. And openings also kind of nice, you know. But maybe one day I will listen to more rap, you know. To what do you call, like, to widen my horizon, you know, my music taste, you know. Like, not everything is good music, you know. Everybody has different music tastes. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's save it like perspective 7. And that's okay, I think. If you have different music tastes and different approach to music, that's okay, man. Nobody's going to judge you. Like, or at least pop music, very the pop music, so kind of awesome, nice. But do I have any, you know, good taste, great taste? Actually, not really. I don't have really good taste if it comes to music. Or at least I would say that I'm not really that, I would say, what do you call, like, widen my horizon, you know. I'm like I only experience small pool of music, you know. But I think that's okay, you know. You don't have to listen to everything there is. But yeah. But yeah. Let's go here. But man, anime openings, anime OSTs, kinda slaps, man. Kinda slaps. Makes you tear up, makes you hype, man, you know. Gintama openings, kinda crazy. Demon Slayer opening, kinda crazy, you know. Chainsaw Man opening, kinda crazy. Alright, let's go here, there. Alright, let's do our constructions and then I'm good to go, I think. Yes, that's how it goes. But yeah, I guess you guys also kind of listen to music. At least I hope you kind of listen to music. Like, damn man, I don't like music. Damn man, that's crazy. You crazy, man. I think I have yet to meet a person that, you know, doesn't like music, you know. I think everybody in this world likes music. That would be kind of crazy, you know. I like the opening music from My Hero Academia first season. Yeah, I mean it's a good opening, yes. But I really like the ending of the ending song from the first season of My Hero Academia. It was that kind of slap, man. Damn, man. I think they all have all the same half. Yeah, it's okay. Have to keep. Yeah, have to keep the proportions right. Alright, here we go. Then there we go. Let's go. Then we have here another one. Wonderful, beautiful. And another one. Going here. Oh, let's go, man. Look at this, man. Good proportions, man. Good proportions. I think maybe it is a little bit too high, you know. Maybe I'll make it a little bit family friendly. I mean, yeah, I think it's okay. What do you mean by family friendly? I have no idea. I'm just saying words to fill the emptiness in this stream. Or at least you can enjoy the Persona 5 music. I think that's a good velocity, or not velocity, volume that's playing right now. But yeah, now we're going to 2-point perspective. And after 2-point perspective, I'm going to do like, would I say 3-point perspective? And maybe after 3-point perspective, I'm doing like, you know, I'm doing like, what I'm doing, 4-point perspective? Or so, no. But yeah. So let's just enjoy the music, you know, and then after that I get in the copy strike. Let's go. I hope the rain saved me. Maybe a little bit longer. Let's go here. A little bit longer. And yeah, I realized I am talking too much. Maybe I should, you know, keep it a little bit quiet and have a longer pause. Alright, and then just goes kinda here. Enjoying the moment. Not talking too much. I think that is right. I'm not so sure. Like, if this goes kinda here. I'm not so sure. I think the proportion is a little bit off. Yeah, I think that's a good exercise. Normally I would just autopilot it and hope for the best. But this time I really try to focus on the proportion. And I think that's kind of difficult. And that also shows me that I don't take that practice very seriously, which is a shame, which I should do it. Otherwise, I think my teacher would always say, why have to work on it again? And I'm like, alright, okay. Let's go there. Let's go here. But that's okay, man. I have to do it like properly. At least when I'm doing this properly, I don't have to do it maybe again, but who knows. Okay, let's get here, and then it's kind of there. Right, and then it's just kind of here. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's okay. We don't really see this box because we are very on top. Maybe I should change the thing here, the area a little bit smaller so we can see this box. but next time. You know, drawing every day is kind of fun. Also, it's also kind of interesting. Well, not interesting, but more like every day when I'm drawing, I'm getting closer to my goal, you know, becoming one of the greatest artists in this world. And that's something, right? Let's go here. Every stroke gets closer to my original goal. Which is kind of nice. It's too strong. I think maybe I should go a little bit more extremer. Alright, I think that's good. I should go a little bit more up. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's go here. I think that's alright. I'm not sure. But I will figure that out later on. Should be a little bit so. There we go. Here. There. Here. It's too strong. This is too. Let's go here. Okay. I think that's okay. Right, and then here. All right. 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point perspective. Let's go, baby. You know, the further you further you go to a picture, the better it looks. You know. Oh, the same goes for guys and girls too. You know. The further you are looking away from the guy, the less ugly he is, you know. The more blurry his face becomes, you know. HD kinda scary, you know. But yeah, thank you, distance. That's why, you know, every distant relationship kinda hard, you know. It's so blurry, you can imagine your perfect, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend. What his face would look like, you know. That's crazy, man, that's crazy. Let's go here. Alright, fix. I have to also work on my cylinders too. Right. Cylinders are also very important to do. Yes. So this goes kinda, this really big. Tiger, you will try to make a car a little more short? More short? Like, what do you mean more short? Do you mean like, I can do this, like, like a truck, but you know. like this, you know. um, I kind of compress, you know, to this side and then this side. uh, oh, there, let's go more. Yeah, something like that. I mean, sure, I can try it. But let me finish first my my dailies. My dailies. Because life is like a game, you know. You have to do your dailies, otherwise you become like kind of stuck. Yeah, something like that. Alright, okay. Like you have to do your daily quests, you know. Getting those experience points, right? Let's go, let's say home. I think it's a little bit too high. Can we get higher? So high. Alright, so now we go here. How much is this? I think that's okay. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. One stroke, a little more. One stroke more. Let's go. It's kind of here, so not really that strong, but yeah. Alright, and then maybe a little bit more. Oh. A little degree. No, but yeah. And then this, alright. Okay, that looks kind of good. But I'm not sure about the cylinder. Let's go just kind of this way, so this. That's good enough. I'm not so sure. Okay, I know, but and the what do you call this? The ring, what's the English word again? I forgot. The wheel, right. The wheel looks kind of strange. It looks kind of strange. I'm not so sure why. It was kind of there, so. Do you want to try to drive one wheel truck without shortening the sand from section A to section just the truck and the route? Wait a minute, that's a very different sentence too. Alright, I mean that okay. We want to try the drive one wheel truck without shortening the sand from section A to section. Just you and truck and the. What's the route? Do you mean the ground? Like, kind of hard to understand what you're trying to say. Alright. Alright. This was kind of down here. I want to say you want to drive. I want to say you want to drive one truck. I'm not so sure. It's kind of big, you know. But would I be a good truck driver? I don't know. Maybe in another life I'm maybe a truck driver, you know, and maybe I'm doing streaming on there, you know. But yeah, you know, I don't know if you mean like driving a truck or actually like having the truck life, you know, going to deliver the goods, you know, to one place to another place. Because I don't know, I don't really would like the truck life, but maybe trying once, maybe a truck would be kind of interesting. But I guess I have to do like the whole license thing, you know. I can't just go onto a truck and drive it, you know. I have like to get first some education. After some good education, drawing education, then I guess I have to do pass the exam. After I finish the exam, you know, I will become an official truck driver. And when that happens, I don't know, I'm happy. I achieved one of my goals. But yeah, would I be happy with? Yeah. Punkly, do you like driving like a real nice truck, or is that one of your dreams? One day I will drive my own truck, you know, across America, across Mexico, across the world, you know, and become like the legendary truck driver that send people to another world. Let's go. I think that's a different kind of truck driver. A really dangerous one at that too. Maybe a little bit more to the side here. And let's go here. Alright, let's think that's okay. Oh, no. Let me see. I think that's too strong. I think it's actually... Yeah, I think it's actually this. Yeah, I think this... Yeah. It's too strong. It's too strong. It's much better. Alright, let's go with our teleporter, and then I'm good to go. Well, I mean, it's... Alright, Alright, let's go here. From there, I'm not one to drive in general because I think it's too hard for me, and maybe you will find one truck wide power to go another than... Who knows, maybe, you know, who knows. Maybe I will get someday isekai, you know. Living in a world, living in another world. Experience magic for the first time. Dragons. And all that kind of fantastical things that are normally in like such isekai animes. Let's go there. But yeah. I mean, driving is not that hard, you know. I think it's just you kind of get used to driving, you know. think that's not that really hard. I mean, maybe scary at the first time, like, oh shit, I'm actually driving a car, I actually can, no, something bad can happen if I don't follow the rules, I don't follow the, you know, the other stuff, you know. And it's, you know, it's a vehicle, it's kind of dangerous, but yeah. But I guess after you drove a little bit, it's like doing like, you know, like driving your bicycle, you know. It's like at first it's kind of very hard, but after that you won't really forget how to draw like a bicycle kind of thing, kind of situation. Let's go here. Alright, let's go another one. One more straight. And this shit goes down here. Alright, and then let's have like here, very big tower, and then let's go here and there. But I guess after I finished the, you know, I don't know how many times I said this, like several streams, or like after I finish like my homework with that, I will finally can go to no, bigger drawings. Like that would be kind of nice. I won't be stuck in that. Like it's kind of getting also repetitive, doing the same thing over and over again, and I'm not sure if I'm getting better with that. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? Now talk and make the Tower of Chaos. I would do it, but I don't know, like, wait a minute, I have to save it. Save, Clip Studio, illustration, sure, and I have to close it first. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, the software just kinda died on me right now. Alright, kinda strange. Let's see. Okay, this now. Let's see. Good background image. Thank you. Like the Bluetooth kinda. See. Okay, let me see. Is this not working? Alright, it's not working. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was kind of strange. I don't know why, but my tablet just kind of gave up. Said, alright, today you have enough drawn today. I think that's good for today. And yeah, the Tower of Chaos. Of course. Or Fire said it's the teleportation altar. Maybe this is the chaos of teleportation altar, who knows? Who knows? Alright, then this is kinda here, 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 and here. Wonderful. Alright, and then kind of here. Kind of here. Let's go. No, kind of here. Alright. And with that, I think I finished my journey. At least for today. Nice, okay. Took me some time, but I'm even not sure if that's correct with the last one. It's also kind of, my lines are kind of wobbly. I have to be more, you know, I would say, more confident, you know, line confidence. Very smooth lines. Alright. And I think that's it for today. Alright. But yeah, I think that's it for today. The holy music, yeah, and I think that's a good time to end my stream. What do you say, man? But yeah, thank you for watching like always. I will see you tomorrow again. Like always, I'm here, trying my best to improve my art. Have a good day, have a good night, or have a good day in general, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, and have a good one.